What's up, gamers? We are back with more Starfield, getting right into part 2 of our exploration of the legacy. There's some exciting stuff coming up, so I hope you all enjoy. It looks like down's a nice small area. I like that. Storage crate to unlock here. This is the most straightforward lock I think I've ever encountered in the whole game. Oh boy, another deep mining spacesuit. Funny how one can be behind a novice lock and then another one can be behind a master lock. Oh shit, this is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was so hopeful that it was a really small area when I got down here, but now that I'm looking around the corner, I see that it's not so small. Oh, I shouldn't have taken those reactive gauges. That was wasteful. Ooh, more docking ports. That actually makes me excited. That actually makes me quite excited. Alright, hold on. Sorry, it's bothering me because I know I'm going to get over encumbered at some point here. Yeah, let's ditch these reactive gauges. Are we going to find Jasper Crix's ship attached to one of these? Occupied, yes! Sealed due to unsafe conditions. Yes! Ship registry ERS-D09 Erebos. Captain J. Crix. Ship status catastrophic damage / inactive. Wow. That's so cool. That's what I was hoping to find, even if it's just a little bit of world building. So his ship was named the Erebos. Erebos. This may be crazy for me to do, but I'm actually going to write that down in my notes. It's been a while since I've taken notes. Wait, did I spell that correctly? Hold on. Erebos. I feel like I saw a planet at some point named Erebos. So that just it makes me want to go and like, it's probably nothing. Either that or like a star system named Erebos. Isn't Erebos like a moon in the Sol system? In fact, isn't it that moon where we originally were on the UC Vigilance? Wouldn't that be an interesting coincidence? I can't remember. Alright, this one's unoccupied. Makes sense. We'd be the only two people crazy enough to be docked with this ship now. Okay. That's fun. I'm glad we found that, because I was like, that's a bit of a plot hole if his ship's not still docked here somewhere. It makes sense that we can't go on it. He said that his like shielding had failed. But that again makes me like think that that other thing's a plot hole. Because we've sort of established that the Legacy here was able to come up with their own shielding. So I guess it's not a plot hole. Like, they came up with some solution, but there's no way that Delgado or Chaz knew that they'd figured something out. They just sent me here like, oh, you'll be fine. Well, feeling some kind of way about this not being linear anymore. I'm also surprised there weren't any audio logs down here. It makes me feel like I maybe missed one. Just gonna do another quick once over of this room. Sorry if this is boring to watch, but this is for sure not a place I'm gonna be able to return to later. Really, no like Jasper Crick's log down here by where his ship's docked? That'd be fun. Okay. Just hoping I didn't miss anything. Alright, let's take this elevator up and see what we're getting ourselves into here. Oh wow, look how close things are that way. Okay. Well, I assume this is going to circle back around to that staircase. Is this the staircase? It is, it is. Okay. We've closed the loop, everyone. Going down first was definitely the move. Oh, who we got here? Osterholt. Oh yeah, this is where he was drinking himself to death with a, oh, hello. Yeah, shit. I mean, it's kind of awkward because I've searched the ship what I feel like was very, very thoroughly, right? This is the first one of the transfer modules I've found. There's that pistol he had. 3 empty beer bottles. Nice storytelling. Nice environmental storytelling. I like it. My quest objective updated, which is kind of awkward because I'm for sure they told me that I needed 2 of those and not just 1. I should now access the door to the Legacy's vault by opening the vault door. Really? Locate the vault control center, open the vault, board the gal bank, proceed to Bannock. What? I've only found the 1, right? What was that thing called now? Shoot. It's probably under new items, right? Gal bank transfer module. Okay. Miscellaneous, probably. Galbank data core. Galbank credentials. Galbank transfer module, notably only 1 of them. Ugh. I feel like I should go back and check near the corpses of the other crew members I found. I've already thoroughly searched this all, so I'm not gonna mess around. I'm just gonna go straight to the bodies. And make sure I didn't, like, overlook one that was sitting right next to one of these corpses. Or on them, potentially. I gotta assume the other one I'm gonna find with the captain, right? She was in here. No? In her office somewhere then? Sometimes you can't pick things up in scan mode, so I worry that I might have looked right at it and just not picked it up because I didn't realize how important it was. No, I'm not seeing it there. I mean, where else did I find bodies? The guy locked in the bathroom, right? Where was that? It was in this hallway, wasn't it? Mess hall. Restroom, here. Did you have one? Alright, well, The quest seems to think I can proceed. So I'm gonna go proceed and see what happens. We'll save before we touch anything up here. Just in case it's like... Only one control module detected. Deleting Galbank credits as a security measure. Like, what? Don't do that. Don't do that, game. I paid attention to what Jazz and Delgado were telling me. I know I'm supposed to have two. Look, it looks like I just insert one here. Like, what? I need two, right? Heavyweight hatch. Alright.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
Locate the vault control center. Done. Okay. Oh, there we go. Over encumbered. I'm just going to deal with that real quickly. Deep mining spacesuit. Those are kind of valuable. 3,000. I mean, not compared to something like that, though. They weigh 7. Let's check the helmets. Yeah, no, I think that's my best move. Let's drop one of these. That'll buy me some time. Why am I hearing some shit? What the fuck? What? Alright, I'm gonna look in this direction first, because that direction looks like it goes on for a while. I'm worried it might be the right way, considering the direction that my quest objective is in. Oh yeah, so everything else here is just blocked off. Glad I decided to come back and just clean up this room so I could feel nice and comfy with a nice linear path forward here. I love it. But it sounds like we're not alone on the ship. Holy crap, was not expecting that. This has been such a ghost ship so far. I've done a really good job setting that environment that I didn't even like. Just hearing that gurgling sound startled the... What in the hell? That was a really weird update to my quest. I now have access to the Legacy's vault. From what? From me just walking down this hallway? I guess I located the vault control center or not. I guess I already opened the vault door. I guess I'm in the vault right now. Optional access to cred tank. Why is that optional? Like, that's the whole point, right? I'm so confused by that optional objective. Wait, how? How do I open this door? What the heck? I'm actually so confused right now. Depository 2. Oh. This is the cred tank just sitting here? Okay, well, let's save my game for sure before I touch this, because I'm really confused why this is a secondary optional objective. Activate? Oh. 5,000 credits, really? I feel like this should have given me like 70,000 credits at least. considering all the build-up. Vault control, crew quarters, and depository 1 through 2 are all this way. Aren't I supposed to be going to vault control? I am. Well, if it's this way, then what the heck? Hold on, I'm clearly misunderstanding something that's going on here. Depository engineering. Right, I'm not trying to go to either of those. I'm trying to go to vault control. Depository 3 through 4 and engineering are this way, but that's all caved in. Is the vault control this way? And I'm like, I mean, that's clearly an area I'm going to get to walk through at some point. I guess I'm taking the long way around or something. I'm just going to go with that. What is that sound, though? Goddamn robots. Always causing trouble.
I am taking damage. I am unable. Repair not possible.
Shit, hold on. I actually don't need that super cool magnet, so let me put that back. I know those are heavy. Oh, Jesus. We're not done. Oh man, I can't even see what's shooting at me. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Take stock of the situation. How do I want to handle this? Let me go and let me drop off the other deep mining spacesuit, because I don't want to have to be worrying about inventory management in the middle of a combat situation, which I honestly didn't think I would. I'll take that super cool magnet back now. Didn't think I'd be running into. Let's just loot this stuff. We can look at it later. Is it a turret? What's going on here? Oh, it is a turret. Alright. Now chill the F out, ship. How do you even know I'm a bad guy? Because you're on lockdown. You've been on lockdown for like hundreds of years at this point? Like, chill. Combat Robot Model A. They really have just not changed their tech in hundreds of years. Really interesting. Despite what my girl says aboard the UC Vigilance. They're still using that older than old tech. All over the place. Alright. I guess this is the control center, just this room, right? And it's just going to be a room, a nice linear, all the enemies cleared out of it already, room that I can just relax and explore. I say that ignoring the other two red dots that are very clearly on my radar. Although weirdly in this direction. Oh, security cameras. Is that what the red dots are? Alright, that makes me feel better. Yes, it did what I hoped it would do, which is make that combat music go away. Just being really careful. Aha! See? This is why we're careful.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, I'm recording. So, run that by me again?
Okay. So, the cred tanks we're hauling are equipped with EM insulating circuits. keeps the data from getting wiped, right? If we chain them all
This
together
is how they
and
fix their
reroute that
shields.
EM protection to the Legacy's shields.
Holy shit. With all 2,400 of them hooked into an array, we should have enough juice to keep Bannock's EM field from lighting us up. What about all the micrometeorites and debris in Bannock's EM field? Will the shield still hold against them?
They should. We fire the whole thing into the solar regenerators and we could run the system almost perpetually.
Well, we'd still be trickling some gigaamps off of the reserves, but yeah, that all makes sense. I gotta tell you, this is genius.
Well, don't get too excited. We still have two problems. One, it's going to take all of the ship's power to keep the array running. That means we've got almost nothing left over. And two, with the engines destroyed, we're still stuck orbiting Bannock 4. I'll set the computers to keep us in orbit, but that's all we got.
Hey, it's a start. Gives us a chance to survive and time to think.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose
Yeah.
we're lucky we were holding all of
Lots
these
of
cred
time to
tanks in the
think.
first place. If we were on our way back...
Yeah, we would have been dead. I mean, it would have been a problem. Anyway, let's go talk to Captain Yang and get the show on the road.
Crew recording terminated.
Interesting. Yeah, so they actually were able to use the tech, to protect the creds. Which makes me wonder if they rewired that into the shields to... Like, that explains why the ship was able to stay here in orbit, like, relatively intact for so many years. But if they use the cred tank shielding to you know, bolster the ship shielding, I wonder if there's anything left. Like, the Legacy might be nothing at this point. They might have burned through all those credits just to find a way to survive. It's crazy to think about. So we have two doors here. Well, this is a locked door that goes to hydraulics, but I mean, it looks like my objective's through here. So I guess I'll do this door first, which seems backwards, but... Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, can I shut this door? Shutting the door. Okay. So the reactor's leaking radiation at this point. It looks like we've also got some robots.
Damage. All systems.
Quite a few robots.
Massive damage.
Alright, you fudgers. Okay, hold on. Medkit first. Hypothermia, lung damage, poisoning, and radiation poisoning. So we do have something for that. Alright, let's go in here then. Yeah, not surprising that after all these years the reactor's starting to leak radiation. I've just accepted my fate of getting radiation poisoning from this. I do want to do a thorough search, even if it means getting down with the sickness. Ooh, is this something? No, just a tablet. Oh, looks like I got this guy with the crossfire. Thought he was still kicking around here. I do still see two red dots. Oh, it's you. Oh, you know what? Actually, we'll use no ammo. I bet the other one's a security camera too. So I'm just gonna keep my my cutter out. I can have the cutter out with in scan mode too, which makes this even more convenient. Yeah, radiation damage. I get it. I get it. I did see that door. I'll be back for it. Just want to wrap up this room if I can. Oh, another door into hydraulics, which I assume I can open if I wasn't in scan mode. Okay. We'll do hydraulics next. Oh, master lock. Blue boy. Of course they sprung that on me. This episode's already running way longer than I intended. Well, there's a lot of stuff to read and talk about on this. What is this puzzle? I guess I have to do a 2 and a 1 at the start. I hate when they do that in the master locks. They're just like, we're going to take away your best tool immediately. Sure. That. Here I can use a 3 and a 1. Do I have any better choices? No. So be it then. There goes my last one. I won't regret that. Okay, yeah, and then this. Oh, yeah, I guess we're done. I've given up on not being over-encumbered at this point. I don't think I'm going to run into too much more in the way of resistance. Wait, what? Found ya. I just realized they use the skull and crossbones to indicate that the thing you're looking at is dead. It's kind of funny, considering I'm doing a... Kind of a funny time for me to notice that, I guess is what I mean to say, because... I wonder if the other door was just unlocked. I should have checked. Oh well. I'm already in it. We'll just use the digipick. Just an advanced lock. Shouldn't take more than a minute. God, does that alarm mean they're sending yet more robots after me? Because I am just sick of it at this point. Oh boy, 77 credits. Sure glad I did that. Oh boy.
System failure. Firing on target. By catastrophic damage.
Shit, I can't really hit that from here. Hold on, let me switch to my sniper. That was a tough one. Shit. Alright, back to my careful search of this place. published a few videos that are close to 3 hours, so I may just leave this one as is. But I'm not completely ignoring the possibility of splitting this into 2 videos, so if you're watching the second part of 2 videos that I did for this mission, then, sorry I had to split it up like that. And if you're just watching the end of a very, very long episode, then, you're welcome. I guess. I don't know, like, I'm obviously not, a successful YouTuber or anything like that. Like, these videos don't get any views, and maybe they never will. So... But I do care slightly. Like, I know even the 2-hour target I set for these videos is not ideal for the YouTube algorithm. It doesn't like to push 2-hour videos on people anyway, so I'm already, like, shooting myself in the foot doing that. But this is such a long playthrough, and I knew it would be from the get. That I knew I didn't want to do, like, hour-long videos, which I guess is the ideal, right? Alright, I think I've thoroughly explored this room. Did I search this real bit? Yeah, okay. I'm getting super over-encumbered at this point, but... Oh yeah, I forgot I can search the turrets. Where'd that other one go? Okay. Oh, nice straight hallway. I love that. Oh, I thought we had another recording for a second there. Got a little excited. They're giving me a bunch of digipics, which leads me to believe there's going to be one last, like, required lockpicking to get through this. Or one last optional lockpicking, maybe. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Look, shield generator and physical plant. God, is this going to be another big area? Are you kidding me? Ship is way bigger than I thought I was going to have to be dealing with here. Oh god, that means more robots, doesn't it? Get my, shoddy out. Was it just a turret after all? Jeez, that one almost killed me. In fact, let's use a couple. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use... Dang it, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, Jesus, what? No wonder I took so much damage. There's someone behind me. What the heck? Jeez. Wow, this is a beefy security camera. Look how long this is taking. I only continued using the cutter on that because I had already committed to the bit, but... Oh, we'll be using our shotgun on the next one that's level 6, because woof. That was a bit much. Rather just spend a shotgun round than sit around watching that happen for so long. Alright, so here's another way up. I think I saw a way up out there also. Hopefully this is just a case where all roads are leading to my goal, which is, I guess, the physical plant. Oh no, this seems different. Let's go out here first. Shit, I didn't mean to take that power circuit. Clicking through things too fast. I'm already over encumbered, so it probably doesn't matter at this point, but I'm gonna ditch that power circuit real quick. I've never found a use for power circuits yet, so stuff like that I'm like, do I really need to be holding on to everything all the time? Oh, balls! Nope. So that's an expert lock to get me into the power plant. I'm definitely going to go the other way and see if it just sneaks me around to the other side of that door. So I don't have to waste the time and effort. Really, game? Again?
I am opening fire. Be advised that this is now a combat zone. I am
Wow, you
unable.
caught up to me fast.
Repair not possible.
Thought I had some time to do some shit.
Engage. Damage all systems.
What is still firing at me? I don't like, I want to search this place thoroughly, but boy is it hard to focus on doing a thorough search when you're being shot at. Alright. Okay. Yeah, and here's the expert lock door, so this was definitely the way to go. I think I could have avoided the locked door in the other part of the ship doing the same thing. Just finding the alternative way around. It's one of those things, it's like set up so that like if you have lockpicking, you can use that skill to bypass, I think, the enemies that attack you. But I mean, we're doing a thorough explore of the whole ship, so I'm not trying to bypass anything. Engine room vault. God. This is the ship that never ends. I mean, I know this is the grand conclusion to the Crimson Fleet quest, so I wouldn't have it any other way, but but it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started searching it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue loot goblining forever just because. I know I have a terrible singing voice. No making fun of me in the comments allowed. Oh boy, 78 credits. That seems to be the magic number. Oh no, why are there so many paths? Well, that's the vault. So that's the place to go last. Here's the engine room, let's go in there. Deal with the robots. Maybe if I take out the security camera from here, it won't do that. Never mind. That's what I get for being all hopeful and shit.
I have located the enemy and am re-engaging.
Ow! Okay, that's uncalled for. Holy crap, I'm gonna die.
Total
I'm
system
trapped in shit in
failure.
this corner. Oh, I got so lucky that he was attacking me too slow for that reload. Shit, I can't. Oh my god. Starting to think maybe this shotgun isn't the best for. Thought I'd be doing close quarters combat because we're on the ship, but some of these rooms are really big, so I need to like relieve myself of the assumption that that's the best weapon for the job here. I'm gonna try going with my rifle. Oh, I hate this room with every fiber of my being. This room is leaving me spoiled for choice as to which direction I want to go exploring. Oh my god. This is the room that doesn't end. Control room. Does that mean I can shut down the turrets and robots in here? Because, God, would I love that. I feel like I've already gotten the Origin of Species port. Is that what that sound effect is? Is the robots walking around? It sounded really organic. I thought I was going to run into like heat leeches or terramorphs or something. Ooh, I found the non-locked way into this room. That's fun. Well, here's the computer. Let's hope it does what I'm hoping it does. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, remote arm control. Disarm. Remote robot control. Inactive. Well, let's update the friend foe settings at least. Recalibrate friend foe settings. Let's activate the units because why not have a friendly robot walking around? Maybe save myself some of this combat. Remote turret control. Okay. No more nonsense, thank goodness. Yeah, I can tell by the amount of logs on this computer. We're going to be splitting this into 2 videos. So I appreciate your patience with me as I work through this. What more can we expect for the exciting conclusion to the Crimson Fleet story? Because I want to wrap things up completely in this play session, so I'm definitely going to, like, after I'm done here, I'm going to do whatever comes next, and whether that's going back to the key to give this, to give the legacy to Delgado, or it's going back to UC Systef to give it to them, which is probably what I'm going to choose. We will finish everything out, no matter how long it takes. Because I'm just too hyped for seeing the conclusion to this narrative. I'm not going to let it wait till the next time I play. It's going to happen right now. Grav drive navigation drift. Captain logged that jumps were off by a few thousand kilometers. That could be deadly. Discovered that one of the drive coils was misfiring 2 ticks off polarity axis. A drive coil LR07 replaced from existing storage requisitioned for new coil placed. Status closed. Exterior running light failure. Ventral position 06. Not emitting any pings. Replaced from existing storage requisition for new light placed. Issue intrusive odor. Rotten egg smell reported to be emitting from the interior ventilation system. Did a sniff trace. Found that one of the interior sewage lines had fractured and was leaking into vent. Oh, gross. Did a quick spot weld and some heat pipe wrapping should hold. Orstenholt safe code added. See, this players is why you turn away from master locked safes you encounter and continue searching the room first. Issue, hiding my stuff. Description, people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves, and they're constantly taking my stuff. Solution, sealed my stuff away in engine room, and the control room safe. Code is K blah 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 blah. That's funny. Issue, everything. Description, grav drive destroyed, propulsion offline, weapons offline. This is going to be after they ended up in orbit of Bannock here, or during the battle. multiple hull breaches, etc. Too much to list. Captain wants me to log everything separately, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna bother. Solution none. Attack wrecked this bird. We're finished. Ha 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 ha. That's fun. Alright, now I haven't been downstairs here yet, because downstairs looks massive. But oh god, that robot gave me a heart attack, but I'm realizing now it's my friendly boy. So I could have, like, beelined for this room when I got in here, and then recalibrated the robots to be friendly boys. But of course I did things the hard way, like I always do.
Protocols active.
Yeah, keep up the good work, buddy. Go patrol other areas of the ship, because I'm sure there's more problems I'm going to encounter. Actually, I'll take some polymer. I think that's enough Tau-grade Rheosats for now. I can manufacture those also, so I probably shouldn't be. Like, I haven't been really looking for more audio logs. I think we're done with that portion of this exploration, but I'd love to find one from Crix, so I should be keeping my scanner out. Oh right, I fixed the turret so they won't attack me anymore. That's nice. So I did at least work my way around one of the problems that I was going to encounter when I got down to this level. I mean, maybe these robots would all come out of their cages and attack me as soon as I got down to this level, so I'm going to pretend that's true. So I can feel really proud of myself for preemptively taking care of the problem.
Warning. This unit is well equipped for combat.
Yeah, I know, you guys have been blowing up my shit. Reactive gauge, yeah, that's fine. They can keep that. Quest objective's just 11 meters away, so presumably right through this door, right? Yeah, it won't even let me go in this direction anymore. This is it. Vault. Wait, why am I having deja vu right now? Didn't I run into a vault door computer way back a million years ago? And I was like, well, we're going there last. Alright, well... I'm sorry, y'all already... If you've been watching the videos, you already know at this point what kind of player I am. I cannot let that slide. We're gonna go find the other previous entrance and figure out why I wouldn't have been able to go through it, I assume. Was it here? Security? Did I not go through here? What is wrong with me? Look at all the stuff I missed. Oh boy, I've triggered another security system. How fun. Don't know why they can't just all be tied to the same computer so that I could have already theoretically disabled it, but... C'est la vie. This is the security office though, so maybe I can disable it now that I'm in here. Please, game? That was sort of like me requesting that that be the case. Game? Please? Please? Ay. Ay, Chihuahua. Okay, so why wouldn't this have worked when I was here originally? Ah, door control interface status error, connection failure. Please contact an engineer for assistance. Good. Now that won't be bothering me for eternity. Where did I just come from? Here? Yeah. Okay. Now I can carry on with my life without needing to, Oh wow, look at my health. Holy crap, when did that happen? Guess that last turret did a number on me. Get back to full health before we go into the vault proper here. Which I hope is an extremely small room, but is probably a massive, sprawling, complicated, and intricate room. Opening door, done. Alright, that one worked. We're in. Wow. We got the exciting music and everything. Wow, that's so cool. Look at this. This is massive. Look at this. All these credits just sitting here. This really would have been, you know, this really is Crix's legacy. It's nuts. Well, let's go in here first, which is hopefully a very small room with no staircases. Gosh darn it, of course. Of course. This is massive. This is a massive, massive room. With lots to see and lots to uncover. Oh my. Oh boy, turrets. I'm not sure what, I'm spoiled for choice with which direction to explore. There's obviously a ton of stuff down there. I can go up the stairs, I can go through this door. This fortunately just leads back out to the same room. Here's the other door, presumably, the one I couldn't open before. Open door? Yeah. Alright, I like that. I do like that. Alright, here's my way down to the main floor. But let's go up before we go down. I think that's the move. I think that's the play.
Combat protocol. Normal operations.
I hear a Model A yapping away. Alright, well there's a door in either direction here. Was that just the turrets talking shit? Didn't know they had voices. Alright, I like the looks of this. This is maybe just an upper level to this walkway. So, like, I don't mind searching a big room like this if it's just like a big open... Oh wow, that was me being dumb already. Hold on. I need to use the 2 2s. Right, now I can use the 2 3s. Excuse me. Hello, cred stick. It's really funny to find like these little mini like 300 credits cred sticks in this massive vault full of credits. I like the looks of this. This is really promising. It's just a couple little small little areas up here. Just a little bit of set building here. Just a way to access something that you probably could have seen from down below. I'm okay with that. Feeling much less overwhelmed now. Just a big square room to search, which shouldn't be too bad, especially if there's no like doors off the side of it, which is what I'm dreading, but we'll just do a nice thorough search pattern. Starting with this back end. Of course, I'm super over-encumbered at this point, so oxygen's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, you know what? How over-encumbered am I? Oh, by over 100. Never mind. I had a thought. That might help me with that, but... yeah, Bob's Grog just gives me plus 20, so that's not going to help me. Does give me better O2 recovery, but I don't think that's going to really help me. Eat some food. I guess I didn't end up getting radiation poisoning from that thing, even though I thought I was going to get it for sure. Ugh. Hope there's not a bunch of lockpicks spread throughout this space. I'm ready for the exciting conclusion, and this is very anticlimactic stuff. Well, didn't need to loot that, but I did anyway, because they made me lockpick to get to it. Wish they had a little bit better lighting in here. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that. Oh god, I'm already seeing the side rooms. Didn't even get 2 feet into this place. I guess I can't interact with these ones like I could with the other ones to take the credits. But I mean, it makes sense. That was one they pulled out to like use to back up the shields.
I am engaging the enemy. I am unable. Repair not possible.
God, I wish this worked on robots. I'm trying to like figure out this room, but I keep getting attacked. Does one get into this room? Like, what the heck? You're seeing what I'm seeing, right, gamers? There's a door there that doesn't actually exist, weirdly. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, what's happening right now? Oh my god. Oh my god, I just died. Oh my god, when was my last save? I don't even know. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually going to break my heart, isn't it? It was probably a long-ass time ago that I saved. I feel so dumb right now. My obsession with being thorough and looting this place has caused me to have to loot the whole frickin' place again. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh my god. It was even further back than that. Look how far back I am. This is actually very depressing. And just taking the wind right out of my sails with this. Right, because after this, I ran back and I found more things that I missed before. This is actually killing my excitement for this mission. I really don't like this at all. I don't even remember what this part of the ship looks like. I feel like it's been ages, even though it wasn't too long ago that I was here. Crew quarters? No, that's not... Wait, where am I? Wait, what? I'm so confused and disoriented by this. Wait, what the actual hell? So this was before I even entered the vault section? There was so much in that section of the ship. Are you kidding me?
Damage.
Oh my god, please. I need some time with the thing. And this game is just not going to give it to me. I need some time to think, please, game. I need to figure out what my situation is and how bad this is. Because I think it's really, really bad. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. That's just a really, really massive setback. It's good. Like the area of the ship that it's making me re-explore because of that death is it was like an hour of gameplay. Like it was a lot. So that's a really huge setback. So what I'm gonna do, because I know I'm already gonna be editing this video, because I'm gonna split it into two different parts. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream. I don't think anyone's watching me on Twitch, but if you are, I'm gonna pause the stream. That'll make it really easy to edit out. So I'm basically gonna edit out all the me redoing this whole gigantic section of the ship, and we'll pick things up back where I left off in a bit. So for those of you watching on YouTube, you're not gonna have to watch me re-explore this entire gigantic section of the ship here and loot everything again. But we'll get back to that main vault room and we'll pick things up there. Sorry about that. I should have been more careful. What's up, gamers? We're back from our little break there. Yeah, I've gotten back to where I was before. Oh boy, that took way too long. I've saved here. This freaking robot almost killed me again. This robot model S. S must stand for S tier, because this is like a level 56. And it wrecked me again, and almost... Well, I mean, I was saving, like, my life depended on it the whole way here, but... so it wouldn't have sent me back that much, but I almost died again to that thing. That is brutal. A brutal trap to have this deep in. I also found out that the only reason that it reloaded me where it did when I died was because of that manual save I did before I opened that cred vault, because I was worried it was going to screw up my quest somehow. Looking at the saves, like the auto saves I've gotten on the ship, well, it's on my own fault, right? Because I disabled the auto saves that happen automatically every 15 minutes. That's my bad. I've been pretty good this whole game about saving and stuff to avoid things, and I thought I was going to be able to open the store. It looks like I can't. Not sure how to get in there. Same here. There's another room here. Presumably if I go up these stairs, we'll figure it out. I don't know. Well, welcome back. I've been, very thoroughly searching this whole freaking ship all over again, and didn't find anything new. Spent way more medkits than I did the first time around because I was living in paranoia about another setback. This is actually kind of annoying me right now because I'm not sure how I'm gonna get those doors open. I'm not sure coming up here was a good idea. This is getting me deep into this room that I feel like I have not adequately explored the lower level yet, but just gonna try to go with the flow here a little bit. Maybe get all these catwalks explored and then double back. Still dealing with being enormously over encumbered, unfortunately. I think this will fortunately be the last time in the game I need to do a real complete loot of all the weapons and stuff. I'm again just doing that because I have ambitions for the shipbuilder. I'm going to build another mega ship to round out my fleet. And I'm close to feeling confident with that. I've got 331,000 credits. The ships usually take about 500,000 credits to build. So I'm close to that goal. I think after I cash in after this mission, I'm gonna be like over 400k, and that'll be close enough for me to stop being such a loot goblin everywhere I go. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I cannot figure out how to get any of these rooms. I mean, there's stuff in there that can be picked up and interacted with, so you would think.
Be advised that hostiles may be in the area.
There's a few more robots left on the other side of the room, but I think they're the last ones in here. Yeah, this is really weirding me out. What the heck? Like, how, though? I don't see any computer interfaces anywhere that could help me unlock those doors. I feel like I've kind of explored the catwalks pretty thoroughly, too. Well, let's double back now and go do the other side of this room. Seems there's still some enemies to deal with over there. We'll do all the middle aisles too. I don't think there's going to be anything there, but that'll be how we wrap things up in here. I've already explored this. I unlocked this, which I did on the other timeline. And I killed this turret, and that's all I did, because that's what I did before.
Massive
This guy's being
damage.
scary. I think there's like one more turret down here and a security camera, and then I think we're done. Here's another depository. More doors I can't open, frustratingly. Really?
Total system failure. Systems.
Blaming you for that security camera. It's all your fault. Crap, this probably activated a bunch more robots all over this frickin' place. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with fighting robots in this mission. It's actually starting to grate on me. They're just no fun. And until proven otherwise, I'm going to assume it's just not possible to go in these rooms and it's just meant to be. But look at this! Like, why? Why is that in there if it's not possible to get in there ever? I don't understand. Maybe when I reach the end of this zone, there's going to be like a computer where I can unlock all the quote-unquote vaults. I gotta assume that that's what's coming. Otherwise, this doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, phew, I thought all these dudes were gonna have popped out. This is where I just was, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna explore this back end here. I know the quest objective is like right here. Still keeping my eye out for vault control. Okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now I've already explored all these catwalks, I believe, so I think we're all set. Other than vault control and these middle hallways. So I'm gonna just quickly, well, not quickly because don't have any O2, but I'll refill my O2 gauge by exploring these middle hallways. Make sure there's nothing I missed, like some ammo here and guns. There's only two of these big middle hallways that I missed. I also haven't been up there, I don't think, so we'll check that out in a second. Right, that's pretty much that. What's up here? Wait, I saw something. Oh, a drilling rig. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. We've graduated to Aldumite drilling rigs in our outpost development, so regular old drilling rigs. Boring. Well, that's that. Let's go into vault control, shall we? I very disappointingly haven't found a Jasper Prince's body yet, but I gotta assume it's at the end of this maze. Time to liberally save my game because I want to lose all the stuff I've just done. Please no. Yeah, you keep telling me vault control's through the next door, and then I open it and there's no vault control. Just another big ass room. This does not look like vault control to me. I don't know about you guys. Am I crazy? This looks like a boring storage room or a workroom of some sort. Sure, that'll work. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Then we'll do this. Decent stuff in there. My kingdom for the actual vault control instead of another giant room that I have to carefully explore. Please. Please, game. This has been a big, exciting ship to explore, I admit it. You did good. Even though some of the robot attacks were... Well, I should say, you know, they were challenging, which is good. I shouldn't complain, really. I do think it's possible that I have left my game on, like, very hard mode for a while. Yeah. So in case anyone was wondering why I'm having so much difficulty with these robot fights, there's your answer. I brought this all upon myself, as I suspected from the beginning. It's all my fault. I'm a dummy-dumb. I should maybe be playing the game in very hard mode at this point. Like, I'm well equipped. I have good weapons, I feel. I'm, you know, more often than not, out leveling the missions I'm playing because I'm doing so much side stuff all the time. I don't need that platinum, and that's, like, I know I'm already uber over encumbered, but, like, no need to exacerbate that problem more than necessary. So the game wants me to go that way. That way's blocked off. I mean, does kind of look like there's stuff back there, but... Alright, now this looks like vault control. Retrieve Jasper Crix's possessions. Spoiler! I guess his body's in this room. I would have preferred to realize that by stumbling upon it instead of the game shoving it in my face, but okay. I'm in a complaining mood because I just had to replay a big section of the ship, so I need to adjust my attitude so I can properly enjoy the final beats of this really amazing story that we've been playing through for the Crimson Fleet. I've been really impressed with this more than any of the other side quests in the game so far. As much as my heart goes out to the Freestar Collective, that faction quest paled in comparison to how interesting and exciting this one's been. Wow, that looks interesting. That might be his body. We'll get to that in a second. I want to make sure I've explored this room thoroughly first. Look at this.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Meland. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right
Oh,
now,
a power
remember
grab.
how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet?
Oh my
I
god.
decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician
Oh my god,
mentions
sabotage
it
too.
I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, I thought I was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
Oh my god. This is one of those moments that I almost regret that I don't use a webcam for my content creation so you can see my face, because I was just slack-jawed. My jaw hit the floor listening to that. Oh my goodness. See, there's so much I want to say. I don't know where to begin. It's such a fitting end. Like Jasper Creeks had this idea in his head about uniting all the pirates under one banner, the Crimson Fleet. Even Delgado spoke to that, to the reason behind it all, and how things are now falling apart at the beginning of this mission. But remember the commentary I made about how, when greed is your primary motivator, it's really hard to make something like that work, to have people work together when they're all motivated by greed. Issa. Like, his plan would have worked. He would have gone back to the Crimson Fleet, made them one of the most powerful forces in the Starfield, a real force to be reckoned with. But that terrified Issa, the idea of Jasper getting that much power. She took the opportunity she had to sabotage his plans, make sure he never returned with the legacy, so that the Crimson Fleet would be weak enough for her to just to take over, to do a power grab, to become the new head of the Crimson Fleet. Her greed and her lust for power, characteristics of all pirates, unfortunately, was Jasper Crick's downfall in the end. He was too prideful. Thought he could come here and do this all on his own, be the big savior, but wow, that's so crazy. I really hope it sucks because I know we're gonna have to go back to the UCC stuff after this instead of going back to the key. But I really want Delgado and Neva and them's reactions to this information that Jasper Crix was ultimately betrayed, that his vision for the Crimson Fleet was never viable because of just the nature of the people he tried to unite. Wow. This side quest story continues to just impress the hell out of me and blow my mind. Really, like, kudos to the writers on this one. This was really well done. I really enjoyed this. So I need to, right, this is where me needing the second thing comes in. Oh right, I need 2 just for this, but I've already used one. Jasper, my boy! All of your pirate friends have been giving me freaking pistols. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you leaving your legendary rifle here for me. That makes me more happy than I can describe. Thank you, bro. I am a man after my own heart, as I've felt this whole time. Right, hold on. We're equipping this immediately. Let's see. It's a pretty good range. It's a nice mid-range rifle. It's probably, honestly, a replacement for my Varun Inflictor. But I pretty much never use this skip shot. It uses the 50 mil. It actually has better range than my... Wait, am I able to compare from here? Compare to equip. Yeah. Yeah, so it has a slightly better range than the Inflictor. A significantly better fire rate. And magazine. Tons of rounds for this thing. I haven't been using 50 mil. I like it. I like it a lot. This is going to be my new baby. Yeah, let's equip it in place of the skip shot. I haven't used this. It's sort of like a full auto. And I've got tons of ammo for it, but for now, I think. Oh! I like a lot. Look at that. He's got like, hold on. Sorry, I'm enamored with this new gun. Where is it? Revenant. Inspect. Yeah, well, it looks like he's like doing like little check marks for how many people he's killed with this gun. Look at all those. I assume those are like confirmed kills. I love the little skulls and crossbones, the red coloration. Oh, it's so nice. And this like laser sight is crazy. Is this like... Oh, yeah, I definitely replaced the right gun with this one. This is a fully auto. Ooh. Okay, I'm not sure what order I feel like doing this in the right order is important. I need 2 transfer module control thingies.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started.
Oh, he wasn't able to even get it.
Here, I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all
Wow.
figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all,
This was clearly the first one I was supposed to listen to.
all I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me.
Yeah, she sure did. A month later.
In the
Just to
meantime,
gloat.
I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Wait, why did my quest just update from that? After listening to Crix's final log, I've learned that I'll need to reroute the jury-rigged power from the Legacy's shields to the vault in order to gain access to the ship's currency, which will make the transport vulnerable to Bannock's electric field. Right. I see. That's what I mentioned earlier. I thought maybe that there was no way to get to the credits because of what they did when they needed to survive. I listened to the ship's logs, or the ship's crew's logs, and sort of intuited that would be a problem. I thought it just meant there's no way to retrieve the credits, but it sounds like Jasper had an idea about that. There's going to be like an exciting scene at the end here where I have to run through the ship as it explodes. Calling it now. Reroute ship's power, retrieve Jasper Crix's possessions. Yeah, I'm working on all that. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This part of it doesn't matter anymore. But then there's like download control. There's just so many things to click on here. I don't know what to click on first, or if it even matters. Oh, well, there's one of the transfer modules. It just updated my quest again. I wish it would stop doing that, because I'm not done. I like the just pile of cred sticks that he left on the ground here. Mortem obire. Evidence.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground.
No, it's still around 100 years later, so.
Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. wasn't imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming.
Regrets at the end.
I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days.
What a way to go.
Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, about that.
If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
Wow. One last piece of evidence from this mission. And an empty food container on him. Beautiful environmental storytelling. He starved to death like the rest of the crew here. In the end. So now I did find a thing, one of the things, but it looks like I need two. I feel like I used one to access the vault, which makes me feel like I actually needed three. Maybe I removed the one I used to access the vault after I used it. I do want to see. Yeah, the game says I have two of them on me now, so I guess I do. We're just not going to question it, okay? I think starting with the computer is a good idea. I feel like we want to unlock these before we click this thing in the middle, so I'm going to try and do it in that order. I'm definitely going to save my game before clicking on things, though. Now that I've thoroughly searched this room, who knows what's going to happen next. Cancel lockdown. We can definitely do that. Oh, darn. I guess we definitely can't do that. Lockdown cancellation not available. System is detecting severe internal damage to the connectivity of the security infrastructure. Lockdown reversal / cancellation is not possible at this time. Please report this to the maintenance technician immediately. Vault status. Warning, Cred Tank Vault on full lockdown. Warning. Command override from the Captain Liang. Required to cancel this status. See documentation for details. Okay, documentation. Emergency procedures. 1. In the event of a security threat, i.e. any emergency which renders the cargo of the vessel at risk, a lockdown event will be automatically initiated. 2. During a lockdown event, all security bulkheads in the engineering and vault section will seal. Yeah, I noticed that. Security doors leading into sensitive areas of the vault will seal. Security cameras throughout the ship will engage in an internal engage, and all internal defenses, turrets, and robots will activate. Yeah, annoying. The lockdown can only be canceled using the captain's transfer module in the vault control room. Right, I guess I have that on me now. Please refer to your employee training guides on expected rules and behavior during a lockdown event. Vault credit transfer. In order to properly offload the credits from the internal cred tanks, please follow these instructions carefully. 1. The captain and the authorized Galbank representative at the drop point must be present in the vault control room with properly registered transfer modules. I guess I have those. Both parties will insert the transfer module into the vault control console. 3. If a data storage device is present, place it into the proper receptacle connected to the vault control console. If mass offloading is being done into a certified Galbank data conduit, connect it at this time. 4. Activate the transfer. Please note that the transfer will require over 70% of the ship's power to accomplish, assuming a full cred tank load, so some ship-wide services may be interrupted at this time. 5. When the transfer is complete, remove the transfer modules and disconnect the data storage device or Galbank data conduit. Alright, I think these first is definitely the play.
Power reserve insufficient for requested action.
Okay. Did I miss something on this computer? Maybe another computer I can interact with in this room that I overlooked? Oh, here we go. Okay. This is about to get real hairy. Oh yeah, it's even my quest objectives, isn't it? I should pay more attention. Let's see what it says. I've discovered an old personal recording on Jasper Crick's remains. I should listen to it and learn more about why he appears to have been trapped on the Legacy forever. I did do that. So even though, well, it says, right, listen to Crick's recording, check. Reroute ship's power. So here's my feeling on how this is going to go down. I'm going to reroute the ship's power, and as soon as I do that, I'm going to be on a timer to get out of this place, which is going to be stressful and crazy. I feel like I've thoroughly searched everything pretty well. My concern is those, I believe there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms that are going to unlock when I do this. And so, like, I want to search them, but also I think I'm going to be on a timer, so it's going to be a bit hectic. So I think I'm going to trip those two things. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to insert the 2 keys. I'm going to do this to download the credits. I doubt it's going to let me, like, reroute the power back afterwards. I think because even in the cruise logs, they mentioned something about good thing we had a full load of credits, because if we didn't, we wouldn't have been able to do the thing, right? So I'm going to do that, download the credits, and then we're going to book it. We're going to try to search these 5 rooms as quickly as possible, and then we're going to book it out of the ship. I am going to take the time right now to try and do some inventory management and see if I can, like some of this stuff that just has like a low value under 10K, I think. Oh god, I don't know. I mean, I'm so over encumbered at this point. This is gonna be unpleasant no matter how I shake it out, I think. Let's save my game one last time, and then let's get this show on the road. Deep breath, here we go. As mentioned at the end of the previous video, this exploration is a huge chunk of time, so I've split it up into 3 separate videos instead of the 2 I originally recorded it as. So this is the end of part 2. I am definitely having a lot of fun here exploring the Legacy, and I can't wait for you to see what happens in part 3. Stay tuned.